Over 70% of all women will suffer from yeast infection at some point in their lives. Yeast infection is bound to make life miserable and undesirable for you if not properly taken care of. Are you wondering what could be the best yeast infection treatment book? Well, there are so many books on yeast infection treatment to choose from, but the best yeast infection treatment book is by far Linda Allen's Yeast Infection No More. Click the link in the description below this video for details. Yeast Infection No More has been the #1 best-selling book on yeast infection for so many years. The book has over 150 pages of quality content on yeast infection. It is not just another quick fix guide. The book, if seriously followed, will completely eradicate yeast infection. The program is written by Linda Allen. She is a nutritionist, health consultant and former yeast infection sufferer. There are so many yeast infection treatment books and over-the-counter products, but Yeast Infection No More is regarded as the best yeast infection treatment book by many past yeast infection sufferers, who have read and love it. Those that are looking for a quick fix to treat their yeast infection may be intimidated at first. The good part, however, is that this class of yeast infections sufferers can be sure that it will be worth all the effort, because Yeast Infection No More will be the last book on yeast infections they will ever read. In fact, many who have read the book regard it as the best yeast infection treatment book. Another thing that makes Yeast Infection No More different from every other book on yeast infection is the amount of time given to every element needed to achieve absolute freedom from yeast infections. The book also explains in detail the lies, myths and fallacies surrounding the very confusing subject of yeast infection. Linda Allen, a nutrition expert and health advisor from California, is the author and knows the agony of yeast infections firsthand. The main goal of her ebook is to wipe out yeast infections by getting rid of the base reason for getting them in the first place. She offers a plan to give the sufferer some relief from the symptoms through a 12-hour relief plan. The information in it will require you to do some work to take advantage of the Candida-free diet. If you don't decide to use the diet, you can still try the herbal mixtures and remedies for topical relief to help get rid of the yeast infection symptoms. Allen shows us how everything from a bad diet to a weak immune system could be the cause of your thrush problem. She helps you see it all from every possible angle and guides you in pinning down the actual problem that is causing your yeast infection to occur. Knowing that is vital if you want to treat it and keep it from coming back. Click the link in the description below this video for details.